Hey there guys, it's Tina and I'm back, and I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. If you're also back, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. I'm so happy to see your face. I hope you're getting ready for the holidays. Even if it's just you or you're hanging out with family, I hope you're still like staying sane and enjoying the festivities of the season. And if you're new and maybe you like what you see, please consider subscribing because we have tons of fun here on this channel talking about makeup and all things beauty. And today's video is another episode of the shopping block. Now, if you're a part of the Fancy Fam, you already know what a shopping block is. But if you're new, a shopping block is pretty much my version of a new release video paired with a will I buy it? Am I adding it to a shopping list? And an anti-haul, because really and truly I am trying to block all of us from shopping because we don't need all of this makeup. There's so many new releases every week and we don't need to buy each and every single one. So I try to talk us out of shopping. So if that sounds interesting to you, let's go ahead and jump into this episode. All right, before we jump into it, can I show you guys my dress? Oh my God, it's such a cute dress. I just picked it up. When did I pick it up? Yesterday, so it may still be available. This is from Target and it is a denim dress. Can you imagine? Okay, so it has buttons all down the front. It is Levi's for Target and it is definitely true denim. Like, it's jean material. It's stiff, it's hard, but I am loving it. It has a little belt detail in the back so you can cinch a little bit, but not too much. It's not belted or anything. And then it has pockets. But here's the thing about the pockets. The pockets are kind of in reverse. Like, they're by my butt. Like, I have to swing them around for them to come to the front. But then it leaves this little poofy look to it. So I just tuck them behind my butt. And if I need to use them, then I'll use them. But isn't it cute? It is cute. It was on sale because Target was having a sale. So here we are. But I thought that was cute. I love a good dress, okay? And if you guys like it, you can pick it up at Target. But that's not what this video is about, because I'm actually supposed to be trying to stop you from shopping. So let's go ahead and go through the new releases. And I'm only going to pick out the products that jump out to me, the ones that interest me a little bit, you know, the ones that are hot in the streets that people are talking about. It's like on the top of everybody's brain. Those are the ones that we're going to jump into. So I'm going to scoot over so I can pop pictures up so you guys know what I am talking about. And let's go ahead and just scroll through Instagram and different makeup websites. I'm going to start out with our good sis, Auntie Patricia, Pat McGrath. Now, technically, this isn't a holiday launch because she already launched her holiday collection. So this is just one of those in-between collections that we see during the holidays before the spring releases, because those are coming up too. So this is a collaboration between Pat McGrath Labs and Star Wars. And the brand has collaborated with Star Wars before. So this is actually a round 2 collection. And initially when it was sneak peeked, I was intrigued. I was like, ooh, let me know what's going on. Because she does these little teaser videos where she'll have a product laid out in sequins. And it's pixelated where the model is sweeping the sequins off the packaging to reveal what the product is. And I was intrigued because right away you could tell it was going to be one of the larger 10-pan mothership palettes. And I was like, ooh, let me know what's going on. Probably not gonna buy it, but I'm still intrigued, right? I'm interested. Lo and behold, it is just the Mothership 6 palette Midnight Sun, but Star Wars edition. So this is not a brand new palette. It's not a unique color story. It's no different from the existing Midnight Sun, which is Mothership 6. It is just repackaged in this Star Wars theming. And I can't say I'm surprised because she's done this before where she just put her existing palettes in special edition packaging and people eat it up. So I'm not surprised, but I was let down because I was really hoping that it was something different. But it kind of makes sense when you're collaborating with an IP. Why redo something? Just reformat what you already have. So it's Midnight Sun in Star Wars packaging for $128. And let me tell you right now, I couldn't care less about Star Wars. I have never seen one of the movies. I probably know some of the characters just in my peripheral, like I've seen them around, like I understand the IP, but I've never actually watched one of these movies. And I'm not gonna start now. I can skip this so hard, especially since I already have Midnight Sun, didn't love it that much, and 2, I don't care about Star Wars. So easy skip for me. And unless you really wanted Midnight Sun, there's no reason for you to pick this palette up. Like, it's really not that interesting at all, and the packaging doesn't make it special. Then she released mini 5-pan palettes, and these look a little bit more interesting. So we have the Divine Droid, which has a pink, a purple, a blue, a yellow gold, and a bronze. And this is weird. Is this R2-D2? Look at me talking like I know what I'm talking about. This is a little robot guy, right? And I see it, but I don't care. I don't care about it. And then she has the Sith Seduction palette, which has like smokier tones and this corally looking shade. Whoo, no. The golden one are peachy tones with a yellow gold, and these are already sold out. So I don't even have to dwell on this or try to block you because you can't get it anyway. But these color stories are not unique to her collection at all. I've seen these already, especially the golden one. I've definitely seen that color story. And even the Sith Seduction, I feel like these colors she's already done before. The only one that looks a little bit different is the R2-D2 one, which has a blue, a pink, and a purple. But again, we've seen these shades from her. I think in last year's holiday collection, she did that big 18-pan palette that had these colors in there. So this is such an easy skip, guys. She also included colored mascara. Like, no, who is still wearing colored mascara? I'm sorry. Am I the only one? Like a cobalt blue, a vibrant turquoise, a vivid pink. Y'all still wearing colored mascara? Like, I don't know who's gonna pay $32 for a colored mascara that they're not gonna get full use out of before they have to toss it, because it's gonna go bad. You're not gonna wear a pink mascara every day. Like, let's come on. How many uses are you really gonna get out of that? If you really want a colored mascara, get one from ColourPop or from the drugstore so you don't like waste your money on these. There are also some metallic lipsticks. Ma'am, what? Liquid Lust metallic lipsticks. No. I thought they were just lip glosses. They're metallic lipsticks. Who is wearing metallic lipstick? Especially in these shades like bronze nude with golden well, that could be cute. That could be cute. Cool mauve rose. Like a metallic. You know what? They could be cute, but I'm not buying it because how many times are you gonna wear it? Tell me that. And they're $32 a piece. No, ma'am, there's some glosses as well. Her glosses are good, but you know, whatever. I think the most interesting thing in this collection are the Chroma Luxe Artistry pigments, and there are 4 different shades available. These are those little pots of eyeshadows. There's a burgundy, a gold, a sooty charcoal, and then also like a golden coral peach. These are like the most different from her existing collection because I think this is the first time she's releasing these, and maybe she's doing like that soft launch where she tries it out. She'll see if people are truly interested in this type of product and then launch more colors in the future. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. I'm not gonna buy it, but I'd like to see it. And I have these types of pot eyeshadows from various different brands. Marc Jacobs did a full collection that I fell in love with. Tarte has done them. Hourglass has even done them. Victoria Beckham Beauty. I have a couple. So I'm not really interested in this type of formulation. I know that I'm not necessarily gonna get tons of use out of them. So I can definitely skip these, but they're the most interesting out of the entire collection. Overall, I think this is a definite skip, but it doesn't even matter because you can't even get it anyway. But if I could, I wouldn't. Like, it's so easy to say no to this collection. All right, next up, let's talk about a upcoming spring launch. So this is from Too Faced Cosmetics. It's the Pinker Times Ahead collection. So there's an eyeshadow palette included, as well as some blushes, highlighters, and a liner. So let's talk about the palette. This palette is definitely interesting to see. It's screaming spring for sure. But this looks like a computer generated image. So I want to see what this looks like in person. But I'm already not interested, okay? Pinks are not for me. Like spring looks, no, they're not for me. But I can get the spring vibes off of this. There's like a lilac shade, an icy pink shimmer, purple and blue, like lighter pastel purple blue. They look like glitters though, so I don't know what they are just based on this photo, because it's like a mock-up rather than a true product image. And there are a couple of mattes, but I'm not interested in this palette at all. It's not for me. And are they back on that cutesy train again? Because there's like a winking heart on some of the packaging, and it reads very girly, very young, very airy, and I don't know that that's my vibe. I mean, if it's yours, cool, cool, cute, cute, cute. But the blushes look interesting. They're all pink though, so don't know if I want that. And then there's this glowy blush highlighter hybrid glossing powder with a vanilla orange ice cream scent. That sounds like way too much going on. Like, I don't want it. And it's pink, right? Yeah, it's like a light pink. No, that's gonna be so ashy. And some gel eyeliner in a pink shade. A gel eyeliner in a pink shade. What are you gonna do with that? You know what? No. Too Faced? No. And Jared has since left, so I don't know who's leading Too Faced over there, but it looks a hot mess. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Oh my god. Moving right along, okay? Let's talk about these new highlighters from Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. So these are the Positive Light Silky Touch highlighters. These are already available online at Sephora. I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all. They look very Rare Beauty though, so it's rounding out her collection. These fit with the overall aesthetic and vibe of the brand, so I don't think it's a bad launch for the brand itself. It's just that I'm not interested, and I'm gonna show you the swatches right now. These look very icy, very shimmery, and very much not for me. Look at the dark swatch in the middle. Like, these are not, no, these are not my vibe. Like, these look like they're just going to be stark and awful. But then in the promo image showing Selena, I see no highlighter on her face. So I don't know if that's a marketing image or it's just a pretty picture of her, because it makes no sense for you to be selling a highlighter, but I see no highlighter on your face. Now, if I go, let me pop up a picture of one of the models wearing the highlighter. So this is in the shade Mesmerize. Which one is Mesmerize? Mesmerize is the pinky hue, and it definitely looks icy on her skin. See, now, I don't want my highlighter to look like that. I am not interested. On lighter skin, it looks fine. It looks fine, like y'all can get away with that, but for me, no. And yeah, no. I don't want this at all. There's also a brush included that looks scratchy as hell, and I've experienced some of the brushes from Rare Beauty. The foundation brush, great. The blush brush, scratchy. So I just can see this being scratchy as hell too. But I mean, it's a good fit for the brand. Like I said, it makes sense for the brand. All right. Let's keep going. There is also this new Positive Light Under Eye Brightener from Rare Beauty, which looks interesting because of the applicator. The applicator is a metal tip, and this is supposed to be an eye brightener, so it's not a concealer, okay? Remember when Fenty did that collection of under eye brighteners and correctors? It's kind of like that, but these are simply brighteners. So these look like they have some shimmer in them, or they're just really glowy. And there's 6 shades available: light, light, medium, medium, medium tan, medium, deep, and deep. And I don't want not one damn thing to do with this because it looks glowy and dewy, and I don't want it I don't want it at all. She already has a concealer that I don't like. It's just too light and dewy for me. And I feel like this is along the same line, but it's gonna be even more dewy or even a little shimmery because it's a brightener. So this formula, I'm not intrigued. I'd like to see it. Again, I'd like to see it. The theme of this video is I'd like to see it, but I don't want it. I don't want no parts of it. Tarte is also doing a similar thing. So they're releasing what they're calling a Glow Light Skin Filter, Liquid Glow Filter. I don't know what that means. So you can wear it alone or under concealer. So it's like a brightening product similar to the Rare product situation. I don't want this either. No. These are gonna be glowy and dewy. Oh, it does have shimmer in it. No! Why would I want to put that under concealer? Wouldn't I just use that as a liquid highlighter, kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Wand? That's what it is, but I don't know why they're telling me to use it under concealer. Can you imagine using this in the places you would use concealer, like under your eyes? You would look a hot damn mess. Better they just say this is a highlighter product rather than like, ooh, use it under your concealer. For what? It is very glowy. Everybody looks shiny. Everybody looks glowy. And on the deeper skin tone, it looks beautiful, but she looks a little oily. And I can see that being very greasy and shiny on me. And I want no parts. Again, like, I don't want to glow at all. Like, you see me right now? I am not glow. I'm a little bit glowy, all right? Because natural, like, ooh, look, ooh. Like natural highlights just from my skin, just, you know, I'm healthy and stuff, I'm radiant, oh my god. No, like my skin will naturally highlight itself with all my oils, so I don't need to add no kind of glow to my skin. I don't want it. I don't want any parts of it. So moving right along, please spare me this torture. I cannot have it. I don't want it. Ooh, let me tell you about this, okay? This is from Sonia G, her new brushes. Listen, Sonia, let me talk to you, okay? We're gonna need to have a consultation like before you release these brushes so I can prepare myself. You already got me caught out here buying your Fusion series of eye brushes. Now you're releasing more. Like, what are you doing to me? So here's the thing, shut your mouth. I don't wanna hear nothing, okay? She released this new face brush and brush holder that is a tribute to Japanese craftsmanship and the majestic Mount Fujita. Shut your goddamn mouth. I don't want it. Like I said, don't be judging me, okay? I got the freaking brush, okay? I got it with the little stand and everything. Like, who am I? It's expensive, but I got it, okay? Because it's Sonia G, and she does something to me that I cannot fully process, and I'm trying to, like, drop the chains from around my wallet, but I can't, okay? Because she's cute. And listen, I don't even need this because this is the new tribute brush and this is her jumbo bronzer. They're pretty much the same shape, okay? Different bristles, obviously. I feel like this one is softer. The new one is softer, okay? It's a beautiful design. It's sexy. Like, I'ma use her. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I didn't need it because I have the jumbo bronzers. So it's like, it's definitely a treat yourself kind of situation. So it's my Christmas gift to myself, and my birthday is coming up. So again, mind your business and leave me alone, okay? She also released a set of 3 brushes. This one, this is the Traditions Trio. It's a set of 3 eye brushes with Kiyaki wood handles, and it has like a curvy design to it. These look beautiful, but I did not get them, okay? I have her Fusion series brushes, which I think are comparable, and that's enough for me. I don't need any more, okay? She got me already with the bronzer brush. I don't need the other eye brushes. So I skipped this set, but you already saw that, yeah, I got the face brush. The trio set is $140 for 4 brushes, and then the face brush and holder is $195. So I spent $55 more on one brush than the trio, but here we are. The point is, I love Sonia G brushes, so I'm a glutton for punishment, okay? Listen, okay? I'm just always interested when Sonia G releases a collection because she makes some of my favorite brushes, because she just has this unique eye for brush shapes and design. It's always a brush that I didn't quite know I needed until I got it, and then I can't get enough of it. So I like to see what she releases because her brushes are hands down my favorite, next to Refer brushes. So definitely recommend her brushes if you were ever interested. All right, let's talk about these new duos from LH Cosmetics. So initially they looked like just blush duos, but they can be used on both the eyes and cheeks, and they're $32. There are 3 options available. Again, all pink. This makes sense for spring though, like spring is all pink and pastels. So it makes sense. Now, I'm not really interested in anything from LH Cosmetics. This brand is by Linda Hallberg, and I'm pronouncing it the English way, so I apologize. But I'm not interested in her or her brand because there is a history of blackface with her. And when people mentioned it to her, like called her out, you know, she like pushed back. She was very adamant about how it's art, this doesn't represent blackface. So she was silencing black people and people of color who were letting her know that this artistic representation was offensive, and she gave no fucks. And just like that, I give no fucks about her brand. So she can kick rocks for all I care. And I read this myself. It wasn't like secondhand. I was reading this myself. So I'm good on that. She can go ahead, buy, okay? And her pink blush can go on. Me don't want it, Linda. Linda, go on by your business. All right, let's talk about e.l.f. They're releasing some new products. So first up, they have their Luminous Putty Bronzers, which sounds horrendous. Like, I'm not interested at all. What is this purple shade? Lord have mercy. Let me show you the swatches. So they're the Luminous Putty Bronzer. You know, they already have the Matte Putty Bronzer, which I absolutely hate. I despise. I did swatches and everything. Like, I was ready to do a video, but I was so unenthused that I just scrapped it. If you still want to see a video on them, let me know, because I still have the swatches on my computer, but whatever, okay? Didn't like the putty bronzers. Long story short, they are very sheer. They don't work. I don't care. On lighter skin, I know it's a vibe, and a lot of lighter skin YouTubers love them, and content creators, good for you, high five. However, on deeper, richer skin, I don't know where they're going, okay? Anyway, now they have shimmer versions, and these look like shimmer eyeshadows that would work great as a one and done. These don't look like bronzers to me, but who am I? Maybe this is your vibe. Again, not my zoo, not my monkey. So if this is yours, go ahead. So if you love it, good for you, high five. But what is that purple shade that they have, Frequent Flyer? Why is it purple? Why is it that shade? I don't understand. And then why it look gray? These look like true swatches on actual skin tones, because Island Hoppin' looks gray as hell on the deeper skin tone. I want no parts. I want 0 parts of this bronzer. Don't they look like eyeshadow shades? Like, come on. Are you kidding me? Make no sense. Then they have this dupe Benefit Roller Lash. This is the Lash and Roll Mascara. It has that curved plastic wand. You know what? I don't think I'm a big fan of drugstore mascara. I've just been into higher end mascara for some reason. And again, I'm probably a glutton for punishment, and I just overspend on mascara, but here we are. I am not team toss them out after 3 to 6 months. Child, I'm gonna use it till it dry up. Who you telling toss it out after 6 months? For what? Unless it actually smells bad, or I had an eye infection. Oh, I got you with that mascara. I'm using it till it's done, okay? And sometimes that's over a year, and who gonna check me? None of y'all, because I don't have dirty makeup, and my mascara is okay. It's okay. Y'all make it seem like there's a germ lab in the mascara just because it's moist and then it's exposed to air. Oh my god. Calm down. Like, everybody relax, okay? I'm using my mascara till it's done. Unpopular opinion, but ooh, whatever. All right, moving along before I get people upset. People are probably over there yelling at me like, how dare you, oh my god, and I'm like, whatever. Givenchy has a spring collection as well. They have a new concealer, Prism Libre Skincare and Concealer. Also some skincare and corrector. So they have a purple, like a lavender, a peachy orange, a green, and then they have a powder. This is the Rose Souffle. So it's like a pink tone powder. Is that for a blush or what? Yeah, it's a blush. Prism Libre blush. That actually looks cute. I can see that being interesting. I'm not getting it, but it's cute. And then they have some lip balms. Okay. Okay. That actually is not offensive. I think those color correctors look like they have potential. I don't use a color corrector. I could care less, but you know, whatever. A proper concealer I can get into. Not interested though. Not interested, and they're probably going to be expensive as hell. We can do without that, so we're going to skip right along. Look at Physicians Formula. What is this? What? Listen, I have a bone to pick with Physicians Formula since day one with their shade selection. Who are they talking to? They only cater to the light and confused, okay? So these are their new products. This is the 2023 collection, Butter Glow Concealer. That sounds so good, okay? The thing is, the product names are so intriguing, like Butter Concealer. Give it to me, like Butter Bronzer. But like the products, the actual products that just don't live up. They don't live up to the hype. I don't want it. It has a sponge applicator. Not interested. They have a Butter Glow liquid bronzer. Single shade. How cute. Thank you so much for being inclusive. Trophy to you. A liquid highlighter, again, a single shade. A Butter Glow pressed powder. All right, single shade as well. Some other foolishness that I could care less about. And they're expensive at the drugstore too. Are you guys into Physicians Formula? I judge you a little bit. Not gonna lie, I judge you a little bit. Just a little bit though. Like, the products sound interesting, but side eye, side eye. All right. Let's talk about another drugstore brand, Maybelline. They're releasing this new Fit Me Fresh Tint SPF 50. Ooh, a lot of tinted products are coming out. Wait, stop, pause, hold on. Are there really just 8 shades? Shut up. No, Father God, deliver me, Jesus Lord. There are 8 shades. I'm gonna show you the swatch of the 8 shades. Look on it. Look upon it. Are you serious? These 8 shades look computer generated and slapped onto a series of 3 arms. What kind of nonsense is this? What is this? And they even have swatches on models, and it's obvious that none of these shades were meant for me. So, okay, thank you so much for excluding me again. I know it's supposed to be a tinted sunscreen, BB cream, cute, cute, cute. So I'm getting away from a white cast, and instead I'm getting a peachy beige cast. Okay, that works really nice for me, thanks. Instantly brighten skin. Yeah, if I put a beige paste on my face, it's definitely gonna brighten my skin. Indeed, thank you for nothing. Thank you, Maybelline. I was like over here like, ooh, they about to do things, and they did nothing, okay? Let's talk about a drugstore brand that actually did something. NYX. Okay, here we go, NYX. Thank you so much. So this is a Bear With Me blur tint. You know what? Just out of spite, I might try NYX just for shits and giggles, because at least they're trying, okay? They're trying. So this is a hydrating medium buildable tint foundation that blurs it all from pores to dark spots and imperfections in 24 flexible shades. Whoo! Applies easily and leaves the skin with a smooth, healthy looking and visibly brighter appearance, helps control shine all day, delivers up to 16 hours of comfortable transfer proof and fade resistant wear, and up to 12 hours of hydration packed with skincare ingredients like glycerin, matcha, and niacinamide. $14, vegan and cruelty free. Whew, that's a lot of information. Hold on. So they have how many? 24 shades. And they actually have like a decent shade range, and it's a lighter blur tint. So look at this. This is how you do fucking swatches, and this is how you do a shade range with only 24. See now, NYX, you know what, NYX, I'm gonna try this product out just because you actually tried. You tried. So I am going to look at the models. Look at the models. Relax. You know what, NYX? Thank you. I appreciate appreciate this. For the first time in a long time, NYX, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna try this. I am gonna try this because of the principle of it all, okay? These other brands are out here not even trying. NYX is out here trying their best to have an inclusive campaign, inclusive shade range. And, yeah, we're gonna try you, NYX. I don't know when, but we're gonna try you just because just because. All right, let's move on. Kaleidos Makeup is releasing their new winter collection of Cloud Lab lip clays. Now, I can never get the name of these products right. I don't know why they just don't call them one thing. Are you gonna call them Cloud Lab or lip clays? Like, what are we doing? So we're just gonna call them lip clays. So these are new shades added to their collection. We have a nude set of 4 and then a colorful set. And they've done these sets before, and I was sent these. Where did they go? Oh my God. All right, so I found them. These were sent my way, and I am so excited about these because I love this lip formula. Now, it's not a liquid lipstick. It's more like a moussey clay. I mean, it sounds so bad. Clay just makes you think dry and stiff, and that's not what these are. These are more on the whipped side. They're very airy. They're more on the mousse side. So they're like a mousse lip cream. Kind of envision it that way. The Makeup by Mario lip creams that were released this year are kind of similar to these, but these came out first. And so we have 4 shades of nude, as I mentioned, and some more colorful shades. And they have lip swatches on deeper skin tones, so you can see what they look like. So the nudes don't vary much. They just have a slightly different undertone. And then we have the colorful shades. One of them is a golden raisin, which is really intriguing. It's like a mustardy brown. It has that kind of yellow golden vibe going. And then Bloodstone is like a blackened cranberry, have a dark purple, and like a fuchsia shade. These shades are kind of similar to their existing line again, so you'd have to compare them to see if these are shades that you would be interested in. But I'm happy that they sent them my way because, again, I love the formula. It's lightweight, it's long lasting, it feels comfortable, and it just gives this kind of velvety look to the lips. So I really love it. All right, let's talk about this Sugarpill Oh Honey collection. Oh, Sugarpill, you shouldn't have. I have not seen anything from Sugarpill in a long time. So this is a collaboration between Sugarpill and Trixie Mattel, and it's an eyeshadow and face palette because there is a blush shade included with 6 eyeshadows, and then a lip duo with a lip color and then a lip gloss. So these shades are interesting. I don't want them at all. Like, I don't know that this works for me. There's some pinky rosy shades, then this bright orange, a purpley tone, a yellow gold, and then a black with gold. It doesn't really make that much sense, so I can easily skip that. And I don't know what Sugarpill's going on with. I wish them the best, but I kind of really don't care at all. I know that sounds so I'm a terrible person. I'm so terrible. Oh my God. What about this Byredo palette? So this is the Purple Echo eyeshadow palette. Byredo is one of those brands that I want to try, but at the same time I don't want to because they're really expensive and I don't think their quality is going to be all that. It's a really high-end brand and they're very pricey. So this purple is not for me, obviously, and these swatches leave a lot to be desired because they're like swatched on paper. I don't know what that is about, and they look tired. So beautiful packaging. Like the purple packaging looks very orb-like. It looks very extraterrestrial, like it looks like a meteorite or something, but I can do without it. So we're gonna move right along because I don't want it. All right, what about the MAC and Whitney Houston collection? So this is a posthumous collection, meaning after Whitney has passed away, rest in peace. Is that thunder or is that Whitney? I need to get dinner though. Don't be raining. Stop it. So this collection from MAC is in collaboration with the Whitney Houston estate. And their blushes as well as a highlighter. an eyeshadow palette. There seems to be a makeup bag, couple of lipsticks, and lip glosses included. I mean, cute enough. It looks cute. The blushes look interesting. I'm not looking at this like, oh my god, I'm so offended, this looks so stupid, but I'm also not like, oh my god, I have to have it. It looks cute enough. The highlighter looks beautiful. I love the embossing on that, but I can do without it. And what is with these frosty lip products? Like, what the hell is going on? I don't want it. I don't want it at all. So I can skip this, but I mean, it's cute enough. I'm just really not interested at all. And with that being said, I think we can wrap this video up because there's not much else I want to mention. I know there's this Dior collection for spring with this leopard print and some pinky hues. Again, spring is going to be about pink, and these are going to be some easy skips for me. There's some berry tones mixed in, but like so easy to skip. And I don't think the core Dior collection makes really great products. I think the better products are under the Backstage line, which are actually less expensive. So I can do without all of this from Dior. And other than that, there's nothing else that's like jumping out at me. Let me know what you guys think. Let me scoot back over. And I'm gonna need to order some food before the rain starts, unless that was truly Whitney Houston like letting me know to shut up. So either way, I'm thinking Thai or Japanese. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. So I'm gonna make my food order. Let me know what out of all of these products that I mentioned in this video you guys are interested in. Are you picking up any of these new releases? I love that during the holiday season, there's kind of a lull, but there's some exciting products that pop up here or there. So I like to see it, but I don't indulge in it. And then the spring collections, I can probably really skip, as well as like the Chinese New Year collections that some brands do every year. I know Bobbi Brown's probably gonna do something, Clinique may do something, and MAC. So those collections I can definitely skip, but let me know what you guys have your eyes on. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave my Instagram and Twitter so you can follow me along. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye guys.